Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Polanco is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Michael A. Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. So man aboard, Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you wanted to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you go with some long sleeves early on, and sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, a little cumbersome, but you get used to it. But it's great when you can come out there and let the guns just hang out.
Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Good eye in that spot. Taylor over at second. Correa on at first with 2 down. Goes down looking. Back in Minnesota, and now Kyle Schwarber. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
This one popped up right side. Kepler on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Man at first, and now it's Alec Bohm. In the air, out towards left center. And there are 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
The catcher, Christian.
And the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. 0-1 now. That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Batting 7.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 0-2 now. In the dirt. On to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. So 2 down, and next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Ground ball left side. In time to Vaughn. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
In the air, left field. Taylor makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Doubled his first time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That one drilled left field. Bogaerts retired. 2 away.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. And a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's into the gap.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball.
On to Bogaerts. On to Vaughn. 2. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far.
Byron Buxton.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Marsh ranging back some more. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. New inning getting started, and now here is Harper.
Right fielder. Right.
Chris Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Malley back to work. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Ball one there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his.
And that one gets down. Fair ball. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3. Vaughn into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Taylor hauls it in, 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. The 1-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. Now Correa up to hit.
Not shortstop.
And he deals.
Correa.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Max Kepler. The other way, and that's just foul. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez, the next twin up to hit. That one ripped. And it's off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Out towards left center. Taylor right there to make the grab. 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Into center. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Bryce Harper to the plate. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Going 2 now. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. And now it is JT Realmuto. Base hit, left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Now batting.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That to right. Kepler makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Target Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Farmer. And the pitch.
Farmer.
To third. Boom. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The first baseman,
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2.
Polanco.
Smoked on the ground to second. And that's the 3rd out. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Alec Bohm. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 16.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base hit.
The batter, number 7.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Tim Anderson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 15. Emilio.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Buxton going back on this one. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now back, second baseman.
2 on with 1 out. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now a long throw home. from the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off left side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. And there's the strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Jorge Mateo now.
Mateo.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Gets under it and pops it up. And that goes foul. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty, runner on the move, puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he pumps it a strike. Hit on the ground, might be two. Boots it. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Foul ball. Bases juiced. No outs. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play.
Rolled to short, could be 2. On to Bogarts. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
He swings and fouls one off. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
The wind and the pitch.
Anderson.
That one hammered center field. Mullins moving back for it. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The left fielder.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
This to center field. They get the out on Soto. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Falter back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Batting 7th, the left fielder.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Urias on at first, nobody out. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pole side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's Adam Frazier. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
That's a strike. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bohm makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Mullins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Cedric Mullins sends it out. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And here is Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Ground ball up the middle. Anderson. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. So digging in, Anthony Santander. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's going.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short, Anderson. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Santander pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Got him. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs.
2-2.
Up the middle, knocks it down, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The line to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike. That's strike one. And a strike in there.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Kicks and fires.
No, that's out.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Trying to move him over here. Ramon Urias will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And a foul ball. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone. He goes down looking. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Phillies, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Means in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. That one felt good, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1. And now it's Alec Bohm. Left field, way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Tim Anderson. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the 0-1. That one missed. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Juan Soto. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And a swing and a miss there. Soto, the left fielder with good range, 24 years old, and he was born in the air, right center field. This is demolished, way back and gone. Juan Soto goes deep. And this game is tied. It's 4-4. Here's Harper now. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Urias on the move, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2 strikes.
Bogarts pulls it in on the run. Now back in safely at first. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Means back to work. That's a little bit low. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch 1 time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Santander racing after it. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
and first offering is fouled off.
Number 68, Tyler Wells.
And the righty deals. Frazier to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Now on the bump, Junior Marte.
Now at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Got him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one away. At the plate, Brandon Marsh.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, popped up, left side. Makes the grab, 2 down. Tim Anderson stands in for the Phillies.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Anderson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. Swings through that one.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boo. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Popped up. Bogarts racing, makes the catch. So now here's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, that one registered at 105.
High fly ball, right field. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. To the plate, save. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. Rutschman puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Frazier on to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper.
Harper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
That's up.
Good
That's a ball.
purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Marte back to work. And there's the strike. That one drifts inside. Next pitch is popped up. Bohm makes the play. And a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swung on, belted. Harper going back some more, racing back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags up for third. Safe. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, JT Realmuto steps in. The line of the pitch. Frazier trying to get to it. Calls it in, 1 away. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 45, Keegan Aiken.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever. Come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a base hit right there. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. Base hit center field.
Back-to-back singles. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. And a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins on his horse. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. That's towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
1-0.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch way upstairs. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now Adam Frazier. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. First pitch just misses. Frazier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third, down the line, and it's foul. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped into left for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing. Right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to
swings and misses. Struck him out. And now here is Harper. Known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. And now it is JT Realmuto. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And ball 1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
Fly ball down the line. Hayes on the move, racing back. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And it's fouled away. Soto, a 6'1" lefty. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Up and in, 3 balls, no strikes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add on. It's 6-4. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. They turn to Craig Kimbrel.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
0-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
This to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Rutschman retired. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Boom. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Derek Hall looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. There's a strike.
Your ball, one strike.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on.